Hey everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Ahoy here. Oh my. And for some reason, there we go. Nope, what the heck is going on here? There we go. I was like, I can't even control the character. And we're back to do this playthrough. This is Sunday
there's
right now.
A familiar face.
So there's only one more day.
About time you caught up.
There's only one more day of
Here
the
we find
beta.
ourselves in a
Oh,
little
geez,
village
keep
pulled
talking.
straight from the Middle Ages. Is it me? Or does nothing on this island make any sense at all?
Alright, so like I was saying, it was today and 9 a.m. tomorrow is when the beta runs out, so I figured get another game through and see what we get.
No doubt. For a place where everyone gets eternal life, you'd think it'd be more calm, dull even. Not saying I'd like that, mind you. One thing that is the same, though, is cold, hard coin. Yeah, we're both a little light in the pocket, but I did sell that loot we collected, so there's your share. Never let it be said Grace O'Malley doesn't pay her debts. Well, you got that coin I just gave you, so I'd suggest you get to spending it. Buy yourself a new blade, some new boots, whatever suits your fancy. Ah yeah, there's a trading post out there. Livelier market than I would have expected. You should check out the trading post in the storage. And then what do you say? Let's meet in the tavern. Alright, see you there.
Trading post, and always get the free honey as far as I'm concerned. Alright, storage. There. Tiny trading post. The thing with this game, if you haven't played it before, is I was just trying to get that crap off my screen. As the people develop the town, that trading post gets bigger and bigger. Same with all the stations. Alright, let's go meet her at the tavern. Actually, if we go over here, oh, there's the tavern anyway. If we go over here, though, there's a cow and milk. Free honey and milk. Always helps with cooking.
I've met stately noble gentry and shipwrecked men of 20. I've met souls from ancient memory, found in sagas and dusty tomes. I've seen ghosts and fiends and horrors, met knights and bold explorers, as I've wandered every corner of this island we call home. Let's go! Keep it together! Dig in! Woo! Come on now! I've met kings of earthly nations, seen the gods of all creations, tasted wine at every station, from sands to misty moors. But the partings that we weather, and the memories we treasure, are the souls we've lost forever on Aeternum's forgotten shores.
There we go. A little bit of tunage.
Lively little ditty there. Kinda oversells the place, don't you think? I sure won't be calling this place home. But hey, aren't you popular? Messenger from the Night Regent herself was looking for you. Getting fancy, aren't we? She's keen to have a word with you up at the keep. Word around town says the Night Regent's just a puppet, and some minister Lochner is actually running things. And then this true air business. You'd think that's what drew the crowds, but Barkeep says it's really just people fleeing from trouble at the outlying farms. Sounds like some kind of plague. People turning on their friends and neighbours with cold murder in their eyes. Unlike those red-eyed bastards on the beach, these folks aren't possessed. Seems like they don't have any souls at all. I didn't trust all the shite coming out of that oaf's mouth. But maybe there was some truth to it. I'd be more interested to hear what the Night Regent has to say, particularly if there's mention of coin. I'm right here if you need me.
Alright. It's a good start. Let's, we're gonna get up. Oh, is this? I think it might be up this way. Let's check our bag real quick. Is our coin? It doesn't look like anything went in our storage. Nope, it didn't. There we go.
Farmers, the knights, the miners, no word in days. We need to know what's going on out there, Lochner.
The people are simply distracted. Word has spread of the true heir's return. As acting regent, you have served Pride faithfully, and I'm sure this is unsettling for you. But you can set aside your concerns.
When the new king is ready to assume his duties, I will gladly stand down. But not before.
Of course. Now, I have preparations to attend to.
I'm starting to not like that mask look. Is there I think there's a way. Change skin. Hide. There we go. It just, I felt I looked silly with that mask on. Normally I like to see the progression of the gear I'm getting, but...
Ah, you must be the one from the beach. Selpain believes you to be honorable, and I trust his judgment. But I like to hear reports firsthand. We saw signs of corruption by the shore, but we believed it was isolated, and that no one had actually become corrupted. Did you see them yourself? That is not what I wanted to hear, but I see the sincerity in your eyes. You should know that we normally go to great lengths to make newcomers feel welcome in Pride. I'm sorry if I seem impatient just now. With all the excitements for the return of the true heir, I believe we are ignoring signs of grave threats to Pride. And news of corrupted adds to the list. However, the greater concern right now is the rush of disappearances. Sworn knights who failed to report in over the last several weeks. Minister Lochner has sent scouts, but they have not returned as of yet. And now I feel they are missing as well. Still, he counsels patience. Lochner believes the return of the royal bloodline will solve all problems. I feel strongly that we cannot afford to wait for Gawain. Oh, I'm sorry. This is poor form on my part, dropping all my troubles on your boots. I would not impose on someone who just arrived. Still, with the remaining nights spread thin, you're probably able to get me answers faster than they can. The mine is not so far away either.
That's just it. We don't know. The foreman there, Alia Musa, is a personal friend, and she usually visits once a week. But it's been a month. If you're truly willing, I would ask you to check on Foreman Musa and report back. Oh, and please inform Minister Lochner of your mission, just so he's aware.
Alrighty. We shall do that. Let's, open up our pouch. So, I currently have weak, which heals 200 health. Let's go with 400. That is any better. Normally I would do a bunch of these little small side quests, but I'm just gonna focus on the main storyline at the moment. I mean, this will be the last playthrough anyway, so.
Ah, yes. The newcomer invited to an audience with the Night Regent. Imagine, if you had arrived a few days later, you might have been welcomed by a king. Yes, Gawain's return will restore Prydwen's glory. The Night Regent has performed well with my council, but she sometimes exceeds her mandate. For now. But she would do well not to concern herself with matters our new king can better adjudicate. Tell me, has she enlisted you in one of her endeavors? Well, aren't we proving our value quickly? I'm sure the king will also be grateful for those who willingly submit to his guidance. It's not my place to countermand the Night Regent's orders, but I would hate to see a prospective resident waste their time. The tavern is open, you know.
Okay. Apparently he does not want us doing anything, which is fine, whatever. Alright, let's go help some people. Oh, I do have a bow. Can we get these off my screen? I gotta turn tooltips off. That's gonna drive me nuts if I gotta look at those every freaking time. No, we're going decks. We're catching up to cops. Pretty soon we'll have to start divvying. Weapon master, we want the bow. So now the question is, which one do I want? Rapid shot, I suppose. I'm gonna get this one. tree down along the way, get some wood. Like a big whoa. Oh my god. Come on, baby girl. Point in killing the elite if you're not going to get in here. Supposed to be going to mine. Ooh, look at this. I always go for the bigger one first. She went for the smaller one. That's fine. Works for us. Obviously the bigger one will give you more oil. She was trying to mine it even though we already were. Let's go. Thing right here. Just push T. Oops.
I'm your friend. After all those years in that hole together, don't make me do this! Stay back! I won't tell you again! Forgive me.
Seems like she had to do it.
Whoa, you! If you thought you were going to the mines, think again. If you have loved ones in there, I don't know what to tell you. Almost everyone's fallen lost and no support from Pridewind in sight. Oh, so now she sends someone. And a stranger who's not even a knight. I sent dispatches informing the region of what happened, and I even said, send every knight available. For a while, some of the miners were holding out, fighting back with their picks against the teeth and claws of their now withered friends. At this point, it's probably a lost cause. I can't imagine that any of them are still standing. You're brave, I'll give you that. But we're not talking about a handful of withered. We're talking about the whole damn mine. Look for that stubborn Elias Derrick, and anyone else who's not fallen, and then get them and yourself out of there quickly.
Right. Get some boots, which are better item level, but not better anything else. So. $129. I remember the bow being a little more powerful. turds at me, damn it. Yeah, I didn't hit that guy. It's okay. Oh. Jesus. What's going on here? Rapid spawns? Just trying to look at my stuff, not this stuff. This stuff. Oh my.
I thought I'd never get out of here. Thank you.
You're not out of here yet, man.
The mine's lost! Everyone is withered! I'm getting out of here!
Oops. It was a thing here, wasn't it? Okay, he's maturing. Ah, the guy's inside. That's always a plus.
Look for Elias! He was trying to fight back. I'm making a run for it.
La 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 la. Look for Elias. He's... looks like maybe up here? Oh, he is up here. Nice. I think it's gonna be a cave. One of the things I like about this game too is, one, you can craft with everybody. Like, this one guy can be a master at all crafting. I don't have to have all these different alts to be like one a miner, one a skinner, one a blah blah yada yada. This guy can be everything. I also like the way it works. So, like, for instance, iron. I forget what the next metal is, but the next metal requires iron and something else to make it. Then the next metal requires that new one plus something else to make it. Meaning you're always going to keep needing iron. There's no reason not to mine it. It's always going to be important. You know, like in Warcraft, once you move out of making bronze bars...
Oh, finally! A sign of hope!
A brave warrior battling their way through the withered. Oh, it's beyond a relief to see you up here. Now maybe we can find a way to reclaim the mine. And for that I'm mighty grateful, sure enough. But we can't go without dealing with that infernal relic that caused this disaster. I saw it with my own eyes. An ancient tablet unearthed from its rocky tomb. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. An ill omen, to be sure. No, I told the crew no one was to touch the damn thing. It was thrumming with some unholy energy. I wanted to get the sage Moira out here to study it. Of course, never got a chance. Next morning, the first of the miners fell to the curse. And then the lost pirates attacked, hunting for that tablet, no doubt. Yeah, and they're guarding the tablet like it's some kind of treasure. If we don't destroy that damn thing, I fear the curse will spread beyond the mine. You're clearly capable, and I won't complain. I'd go with you, but I'm plumb exhausted from this ordeal. And I'm not much of a fighter. But don't forget, Sage Moira needs to see what started this. Smash the tablet and collect the fragments, and then bring them back. We'll leave together, or not at all.
Alright. Leave together or none at all. And this guy gives me a journeyman's, so we're going to equip that. It's definitely better than this, which I'll salvage. What's this? It's a resource. Okay. Let's see. I think we did get something. Oh, we got this map thing. I keep forgetting to do it. Gathering. Storage. Character. A little more dex. Hopefully make our bow a little stronger at some point here. In we go. What am I doing? I feel like it was an arena or something.
You did it then? Shattered the tablet? God's blood! I'm glad I didn't send you in there to your doom.
What the hell? Oh, God. Stop talking.
I hate to abandon the mine, but with the tablet gone, maybe these pirates clear out and... Haha, Musa. She's a stubborn one, all right. I'll wager she's still waiting at the mine's entrance. I'll go and try to convince her to come back to town.
Alright.
I hate to abandon the mine, but... Haha, Musa. But you, my friend, you must make haste back to Prydwen. Tell the Night Regent what happened here. Yeah, let's hope. If anyone will know what in tarnation that thing is, it'll be Sage Moira. Let's hope it's not related to those rumors from the southern farm. I'll go and round up Foreman Musa and the others. Meet me back in town when this is over, and the first round of Gerties is on me.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to town. Gathering some stuff before we go back to town. I was just seeing that there was another thing of iron here. I believe we picked one up around here. Looks pretty empty. Okay, let's just... Can we do that? No, we don't want to fast travel to where we are. We'll screw that up.
You return. Excellent. Minister Lockney said I sent you on a fool's errand. But I can see from your expression you bring dark tidings. What did Foreman Musa say? Tell me the miners are all right.
I can't tell you how disappointed I am to hear that. I have failed in my duty to protect the people of Pridewen. The warnings were there, and I allowed them to be ignored. From this moment forward, I will take every precaution to ensure the people of Pridewen are safe, inside and outside these walls. We will start by discovering how this disaster at the mine began. Surely someone saw something.
Such relics are better left in the earth. The ruins of Aeternum hold dangerous secrets that are best left uncovered. We'll need to have Sage Moira study this tablet for answers. If it can even be recovered, I suppose. Excellent. Then please do me one additional favor and bring them to Sage Moira. She knows this island and its secrets far better than I do. But before you go, what of Foreman Musa? I fear to ask after my dear friend. Is she all right? Did she try to send for help? But I received no dispatches at all. This makes no sense. Unless... well... perhaps Minister Lockney will be able to surmise how this occurred. I'm sorry to impose further, but after seeing Sage Moira, could you look for the minister in the town square? Tell him I require his counsel.
Alright, let's see. We want to equip this. Can we? Yes, we can. Good. Alright. We're not going to use a Void Gauntlet. Be nice if we can get a better bow. Alright.
I've just seen Elias and learned of the tragedy at the mine. Are you the one who recovered the fragments of this tablet they stumbled onto? Very interesting. Elias said they unearthed this tablet, but it has signs of extensive weathering. Yes. It has clearly been exposed to the elements. I will have to study these fragments more closely. In the meantime, you are new to Pridewin, are you not? Quite a moment to arrive. Do you know our history? On the precipice of Sir Gawain's return to claim the throne, you should learn the significance of this event. Let me tell you the full story. King Artorius arrived on Aeternum 700 years ago to discover a people scattered and divided. Promising order, he united southern Aeternum for the first time since the era of the Ancients. The king's rule was built upon the armor-clad shoulders of his sworn knights. Courageous Sir Gawain, fierce Sir Lancelot, and the loyal Sir Galahad. Their valor was tested when hordes of corrupted attacked from the north, guided by none other than the king's fallen advisor, the wizard Mirrodin. In the wake of the conflict, King Artorius was gone. Fate unknown as the kingdom crumbled. Lancelot left seeking vengeance, and Galahad to create a new life. But Sir Gawain was heir to the throne. He departed, seeking only divine blessing for his rule. Pridewin was in a dire state, ravaged by war, its people demoralized. It was Minister Lochner who held the town together, safeguarding the throne for Gawain's return. But Surgeon Jay of Ebonscale Reach captured the hearts of the people. After so many dark years, she emerged as a beacon of hope and was appointed Knight Regent. Now the minister informs us he spotted Sir Gawain's sails on the horizon. And we prepare for the true heir to finally come home and claim his throne. Now perhaps you understand how momentous Gawain's return really is, and why it's so worrisome to hear this news from the mine and from the farms. Though Minister Lochner has been keeping it quiet to avoid a panic, we've had quite a few refugees claiming their farms are overrun with lost. But Lochner assures me it's under control. If you have further questions, ask him. I must get to studying these fragments. Let's hope they yield answers.
Well, sounds like this guy is probably bad news. Do I really want to keep talking to him? Where the heck is this guy? I must have missed him.
After so many years without our true leader, it's natural to have doubts. But I assure you, the hour draws near. The bloodline of Artorias will soon sit again upon the throne. What we have endured here pales in comparison with what challenges Gawain has faced in his long journey home. But he has persevered for you, the people of Prydwen. We must ask ourselves, how will we show, nay prove, to our new king that we are as devoted to him as he is to us? When the hour arrives, I know he will find his subjects have remained true. And we will honor him as we once honored Artorias himself! And pledge our undying loyalty.
Yep, to me that screams bad guy.
Ah, our brave newcomer returns. I understand the Knight Regent dispatched you to the mines. A lot to ask of a guest, but it's her prerogative. Do tell, though. I hope the situation there wasn't as dire as it sounded. She said that, did she? Well, yes, I do recall receiving at least one dispatch. But her demands were absolutely out of the question. The foreman wanted us to send all our knights to help defend the mines, but that was, of course, impossible. With all the preparations for the return of the true heir, we simply can't dispatch our knights everywhere they're needed. I was preparing to send a few knights, but then I was told that you had been given the task. Oh, by all means, tell her I will come as soon as I finish my vital work on behalf of the true heir, which was proceeding apace before I was interrupted. Tell her it won't be long. And thank you for your service to Prydwen.
Interesting. Oh no, 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 no.
You return, but without Minister Lochner. I assume he claimed he was too busy with his preparations. Perhaps it's just as well. As Knight Regent, it may be best if I handle matters personally going forward. While you are away, Foreman Musa visited and related the whole story from the mines. She says the day after the mysterious tablet appeared, lost pirates attacked the mines, seemingly out of nowhere. These pirates could only have come from the Beseth shore to the north. There was a den of brigands there, and now they are apparently lost. This seems to be an alarming trend, and we must find the source of it. I have already dispatched Sir Payne to the north, which is my duty as Knight Regent. Lochner will not be pleased, but perhaps he will now deign to pay me a visit. You are eager and courageous, and it is most welcome. My hope is that you and Sir Payne can deter the pirates from further incursions, and discover what drives them. May fortune go with you both.
Alrighty. Let's go kill some pirates. It's quite a ways, too. Looks like a little hike. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, I don't have that fast travel yet, so... hike it is. I was seeing if there was any ore trying to run around the mountain area, but clear. Oh, you know what? Let's hit this up. Let's hit this up too. Alright, let's go down. See if we can find this guy. There's some PvP I think going on here. No, maybe a duel.
Good of you to join us, my valiant friend. I heard about your heroics at the mine. You definitely have the makings of a knight. For now, we are simply grateful to have your support. Not quite. Before you do anything else, you must build yourself a campsite. It's the wise move when we're this far from Pridewen. There's a splendid spot nearby. Set your tent, relax a bit if you like.
Alright, we gotta make a campsite. So. I think we should go in here. What button? Y? Oh, look at that. I don't have any wood. Makes sense. Go.
Ah, you're back. I'm at a bit of a loss here. A few months ago, this barren beach had nothing but a smattering of pirates. Now it appears to be a war camp. More pirates and supplies arriving by the minute. Indeed. It's gonna take an army to drive them out, and we currently lack an army. Perhaps we should pursue a more honorable approach to resolving this conflict. You two stay here and defend our position. I will go forth and challenge the leader of the pirates to a duel. And when I am victorious, I will demand that they withdraw from these. Oh, well, yes. Good point. I suppose our options will be more limited then. I'm afraid I'm not much of a strategist in a scenario like this. What do you think would be most prudent? That's a grand idea. They've been unloading cargo using the smaller rowboats. If you can destroy their rowboats...
On that map, I wanted this. This an upgrade? Nope. So let's just... I don't need to be holding on to crap. That's a funky looking helmet. Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, we got more of this.
Come on, you stiff-necked fool! What possible interest would I have in spying on this pathetic little outpost you got here?
You see, that is precisely the kind of thing a spy would say, particularly when she was caught creeping around near our camp.
Tell me this then, Sir Wisdom. What exactly would I be wanting to learn? How you scratch your arse in an iron suit?
Ha! Trying to distract me with insults, eh? But it won't work.
Took your sweet time getting here. I was sizing up the pirate base until this suspicious sod nabbed me. Can you tell him I'm not a spy? Yeah, very funny.
Ah, well, if you know her, then I suppose that we could give her another chance. But I'll have my eye on you, young lady.
Better keep your eyes to yourself, unless you want 'em poked out.
Spicy one she is. Spicy.
Bravo, my bold friend! I feared the pirates would overwhelm you, but it seems you are nigh unstoppable. And I suppose if you're willing to vouch for Miss O'Malley, we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. But the woman claims she snuck into the pirate... Very well, then. If you're willing...
Just gonna speed it up a little bit with the questing.
Well now, I do hope you're not spying so much as... And they've got some... I'll tell you. So here it is. For someone...
Alright, let's see. What did we get? We got these. Let's open them up. They're an upgrade all around. That is not all around. All right. I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw somebody going up here. I didn't pick up that quest. Oh, shit. When in doubt, take a shortcut, right?
Well, now, look who made it in and out of the pirates' den safely. I knew you could do it. Unlike this sod. Tell me, did you find that glowing altar? See there? We make a good team. I go in first, all sneaky like, and get the lay of the land. Then you follow up with force, taking care of business. Of course, for a partnership, it's vital all parties profit in a venture. Now that's a right decent friend. This'll get me a bit closer to securing my ship. And Sir Payne and me Erse let slip that the Knight Regent wants to hire scouts. I'd say that job has my name on it, so I'll see you back.
No surprise there. Miss O'Malley gets what she wants. I can only imagine the filth you had to wade through to reach the heart of the pirates. Did you find the foul sorcery Miss O'Malley claimed was there? Interesting. Perhaps that's why we're seeing even fewer of the scoundrels coming ashore than before. This revelation should be taken back to the Knight Regent with all haste. I must keep vigil here. Ensure these scoundrels don't attempt any further incursions to the south. You must go alone.
Alrighty. We're doing pretty good here. Let's see. Let's open this. What do we get? We got an upgrade. That's what we got. Alright, let's go to the fast travel. This game did get a lot of heat when it first came out. It was very... And when I mean it first came out, I'm talking when it was just New World. They're rebranding it and presenting it as a new game, but originally it came out as just New World. And you could tell back then it was not finished. And they were dropping it out anyway. It got better, but it disappointed too many people right away. Never stood a chance after that. We'll see if this new branding, where now it's going to be on console as well, and I believe console, it's all cross-platform, so I believe everyone's going to be able to play, which will make it a bigger world. So we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see if people give it a chance or if it just keeps being a dud. I'm most likely going to give it a chance. I've been looking for a game like this on my console.
Seeing you return brings me a great deal of relief. I need people I can trust, now more than ever. In fact, your enterprising friend, Prey says she was with you up north and the pirates were rallying to some strange altar. Is it possible it's connected to the tablet? Exactly. She's been studying the fragment. If so, I would ask you to work with Moira to follow up on any... Yes, you've earned that right. I must soon deal with Minister Locknear's disrespect. I must handle this myself, though.
But yeah, I was looking for a game like this on the console. The last one I kind of liked this was Terra, I believe it was called. But they shut down the servers and everything, so we'll see.
Oh, just the person I was hoping to see. Comparing the tablet fragments to other stonework. I know you've just returned from the north. If it's, well, it's hard to say for sure, but Caladan, and of course.
Aeternum's ruins tell the tale of a magnificent civilization that once dominated the island. Its architects, the ancients, discovered or possibly created the energy we call Azos. In the millennia that followed, humanity came from countless prehistoric cultures.
Now you know why most on Aeternum avoid ruins at all costs. You're a brave soul, but don't go to...
Well, if it isn't the Night Regent's new page. On an errand even now, I presume. I am curious what merits such urgent attention when Jay's duty as Regent so soon draws to an end. The Night Regent should not be conducting affairs she can't reveal to her people. Wouldn't you agree? I've served as Pride-One's minister since before her birth. I should be You presume much, Page. I simply wish to convey... Keep your secrets, but know this. Pride-One will be your...
Alrighty. I mean, with that, I think we'll call it. You know, it'll be interesting to see what it's like when it comes out for real. But you know, like I said, I'm probably gonna get it myself. Just not sure. I don't know, since I originally owned New World. Do I get it on Steam right away, or does the rebrand mean you have to buy the game over? That I'm not sure about. I do think I'll get it for the PS5, because sometimes you like to just sit back, relax, and play a game with a controller. Not have to worry about too much. But yeah, you know, when the game comes out, we'll see about possibly making some videos, and that'll all be based off of how good the ratings are. But until next time, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you all later. Doodles.